Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look at the 278 RLS by Apex in their ultralight series made by Coachmen. This is a wonderful rear living room layout with 2 chairs in the rear. Ideal for couples or couples with friends or certainly kids, grandkids that may want to come with you. There's certainly additional space. It is under 5,000 pounds, so it's a nice, light, easy to tow unit. It is close to the ground as well with only 2 steps in, so certainly easy to tow, but also should you have any mobility issues, it's easy to get in and out. We've got a great raked front here, really cuts the wind quite well. It is a fiberglass exterior, very high gloss fiberglass, so it does hide all the strands. Looks very sharp, easier to clean, and it has a much harder surface than your aluminum finishes as well. So it does certainly hold up well in things like hail or storms, or should you have a branch possibly make contact with the exterior. Behind the walls we have Asdel composite built right in, so sort of exclusive to the Coachmen line. What it does is 3 things, but the big one to me certainly is it does not absorb water. So if you've ever had a water leak on a previous trailer or perhaps had friends that have, you really have nothing here in the wall that can absorb water. It's also a sound dampening material, and it will also help to better insulate as well. Up front we've got 2 20-pound propane tanks which are filled for you. We've got a location here for the battery that we do provide, but there is space for either 2 or 3 batteries. So if you're looking at dry camping, this is a great option here. We've got our spare tire up front, so nice and easily accessible. We've got huge front storage. What I really like here is magnetic catches, so especially if your hands are full, nice and easy to open up that door. Nice and wide opening, and it does go all the way through, so just a ton of storage for you. We've got 4 jacks, all 4 corners, so nice and stable. And being a rear living room, many of them have the option of a second door, which this does have. So you've got 2 entrances. The primary one is in the rear, and the front entrance here would be directly into the bedroom. So if you did have maybe a trip where maybe you had young ones and you were putting them down earlier in the evening, here's a great way to go in and out without having to disturb them. We've got tandem axles here, brakes on both axles, so lots of stopping power. Does help to maintain the stability as well on the road. And then we've got our large bay window here, which is where your dinette is on the inside. So you're actually looking onto your campsite with not your neighbors, which a lot of people really like. We've got exterior speakers here, which you can control from the inside, so you can have outside and inside on at the same time, or individually you can choose to have whichever you like. We've got a screen door here in the back, so we can make sure that we can have that ventilation right through. And then up top, we've got our powered awning. You can have that awning in and out in about 10 seconds. So really great if you just want to pull over, perhaps have a quick snack, sit outside, enjoy the great outdoors on a bright sunny day like today. Just a nice easy way to stay out of the sun, but just enjoy that fresh air. Around the back here we've got the full bumper. So should you want to carry a couple bikes, you can do that off the back. We've got, again, jacks in the rear. We've got our power hook up here. You can see our slide out is out right now, and the nice thing is when that is in, everything is still fully accessible. We've got tinted windows right through. Tinting helps keep the heat down certainly, but also gives you that cross ventilation inside. And to the front of our slide we've got our fridge vent, help cool things. And then we've got our hot water tank. It is a propane electric hot water tank. And then we've got our 2 water systems here. We've got our onboard water fill here, so you can put some water in before you leave home, and then we've got our city water fill just below. So connections are all right there. And then right through to our pass-through storage just on the other side here. And again, lots of room up front here for your extra accessories. There are bike racks available as well you can mount to the front nowadays, so just lots of different options available. We'd invite you down to come have a first look at this 278 RLS in the Apex Ultralight series by Coachmen here at Primo Trailer Sales.